Welcome back everyone to Illusion of Gaia. I'm Markus and we are still in the town of Europe, but we are about to move out. In the last part we helped Neil getting through some personal things in her family, and is now taking over the family business in order to stop all the slave trading going on in Europe. And we're also being reunited with Hamlet. I was about to call her Peggy, like in the retranslation. But yeah, Hamlet is reunited with us, if you remember him for the very first few parts of the game. And now we talk to Kara because there's another place that we're gonna need to visit in this world. To the west, there are the ruins of Angkor Wat. That is where the Laborer's Home is located. Let's go! The ruins of Angkor Wat. So we are in Cambodia, basically. The map of this place is a little bit all over the place. But yeah, we have to reach a native village near the ruins of Angkor Wat. And yes, it is time. It's about time. There's a scene in this game which is rather infamous. It's as hot as the tropics. I see the world tilted. My eyes blurred. There's nothing we can do. Let's stay in this village today. Yeah, warping due to very hot weather. It's something that can happen. Yo, look at this bonfire. Oh, we are gonna see. We are gonna see that scene. Strange. Not a soul here, and the skeletons scattered around. Should we go into the houses? I mean, it's better than stay out in the sun. No one here. The village looks abandoned. That's good. We can rest if we want. Yeah, breaking and entering. Usually this is a crime, guys. I'm exhausted. I feel like sleeping for days. Let's rest today. Yeah, let's rest. After all, there's nobody in this village. Exhausted for the trip, they fall into a deep sleep. A long time passes. Oh, so there was someone. You basically broke and entered into this guy's houses. What? Hamlet, let me sleep a while longer. Hmm? What? Will, don't be so noisy. Huh? Who are you? Damn, they can't beat it to shit. Ooh, dear. They seem to be very hungry. Look, those children look so upset. That's right. The servant boy said that in Freya there's so much famine in this country. Those bones are the bodies of the people who starved to death. Oh no, we'll be next! What are you doing, Hamlet? Hamlet, why such a sad look? It's as if we will soon be separated. Because you are! Hamlet! Hamlet, why? Yeah, Hamlet threw themselves into the fire, and poor Hamlet, to eat or not to eat. Eric, I'm gonna pile drive you into the ground with your stupid fucking jokes. Kara just saw a pet animal throw himself into the fire. Can you please shut up with the Shakespeare jokes? A familiar voice echoed in their heads. Listen, everyone. It was Hamlet's wish to be food for these people. One baby pig could save many villagers. Mother? Will, and everyone in this place. Darkness is approaching the world. You must combine your strength to save the planet. So, Will, find the mystic statues and go to the Tower of Babel. And suddenly we are set free. Because yeah, now they have food, so they can let us go. I never hear that snort again. The air is filled with the aroma of roasting Hamlet. Jesus. He just jumped into the fire. Hamlet, noble pig, I will miss you. This tribe is so small, they've lost so many to starvation. Brothers, sisters, husbands, wives. How do they cope? They have to move on because they have to. One man timidly held out his hand. Take his hand? We don't understand each other's language, but I think we agree. Oh, damn it, I'm trying to... Okay. The man looks deeply into Will's eyes. Stare back. The man seems to look right into your heart. We don't understand each other's language, but the seed has sprouted. The man holds out some food. Eat some? Yes. It tastes like dumpling made of insects. My heart was filled. It seems as if we understood each other. I like this. I like this that with some simple gestures, even with the barrier language, we can all find a way to have some actual understanding. I like the message that they're trying to send here. He tugs on Will's sleeve, as if he wants to take him somewhere. Go with him? Yes. Okay, where do we want to take us, kid? They're not weathered yet, only recently bleached white. He faces the skeleton with tears in his eyes. Is this a skeleton a relative? A friend? Yeah, most likely. This scene is very heavy, and it's a kind of a shame that it's kind of mocked for the pig sacrifice. We have these three ladies. These are basically statues. If you remember, they said there was an illness that was turning everyone into rocks. So, yeah. That's basically one of the effects. At least today they're gonna have some food. The boy points to the northeast, showing the map. He drew a picture of the temple on the map. I think he's saying he wants to go to the temple. Yeah, we're gonna go to the temple then. Seems there's something interesting there. This tribe is so small. They've lost so many to starvation. Okay, I already heard. Oh, I learned a word from the children. It seems that Ramapo means hello in this region. Ramapo then? I don't know if that's supposed to be a real word or something, but yeah. We have a dungeon upcoming, so let's make our way to Angkor Wat. I'm not gonna make a pause because that section didn't last very long, so let's jump right into the dungeon. A dungeon that is gonna be a whopper of a dungeon. This is the biggest that we are gonna see so far. Through the jungle, 3 days journey. From the native village, there is a huge temple. Welcome to Angkor Wat, ladies and gentlemen. And we have these very particular enemies with this head. It seems like you're doing no damage, but what you need to do is keep attacking the head. And eventually, it's gonna blow up. It's gonna take a while, especially because at the beginning we are not very strong, but it can happen. Just have to be very patient about it. The issue is that if you hit the body, it's not going to count. You have to only hit the head. Oh, there you go. Once they lose their head, they become vulnerable and we can destroy them. We have a lot of enemies in this place. It's mostly the reason why this place ends up lasting so long. It's big and it's also chock full of enemies, which have also this weird gimmick that we need to kill. Damn it, come on. I wish I was free then. I don't need to hit the body, I just need to hit the head. Come on, guys. Oh my god, that's what we needed, even more of them. Keep attacking. It's annoying because you have to wait for them to attack. You can't just go ham with the flute and hope to God that you can do it. Oh my god, this is becoming very tedious. But yeah, that's basically how we're gonna kickstart Angkor Wat, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of slowly chipping away at this guy's life bar. Come on! I am very tempted to just move on and let this wait until the end of the dungeon, because holy hell, Come on, come here. Damn it. Oh, there you go. I don't get if it's just a number of hits that you need to do, or it's just removing, keep making the head go as far away as possible from the body. But yeah, about that scene from before, at this point might as well, since we have a lot of time. That scene is was basically one of the most mocked things about Illusion of Gaia, because it's a sacrifice of a pig, and you know, it's a pig. We tend to associate pigs with just food, not so much pet animals. But when you really look at that scene objectively, that girl, Kara, basically just saw a pet animal getting burned in front of her face. It's not pleasant, honestly. That shouldn't be seen as something to make fun of. I do agree, though, that they made a huge mistake by not having Hamlet be part of the adventure party for most of the game, because that would have been make this scene a hell of a lot more impactful if you could have Hamlet with you all times. You basically can grow more affectionate about it. And if you think, someone say, and if you start to think that they could have just make him the dog and would have been better. I mean, sure, but at the same time, do you really want to see a video game where a dog throws himself into the fire to save you? I don't really think so. We tend to be very susceptible with this thing. It's probably the reason why they chose to use an animal like a pig, so that people can just maybe not be as close to home for some. But I think that's also the main reason why that scene ended up getting mocked for so long. Oh, there you go. This time didn't took forever. So there is some kind of trick. Then I might be doing something wrong about all this stuff. Oh, there we go. These fake bushes. These are annoying as hell to spot, because it's just a tiny different shade of green. Like they are animated compared to everything else, but yeah, you can see that they can kind of be very hard to spot at times. Only 2 enemies left. Only one of them is this freaking... Oh, there! I died. Whoops! I have a lot of lives, so I'm not exactly worried. It's in fact might be very preferable to just sacrifice some of my health for now and keep the herbs for later on, because like I said, the herbs aren't unlimited. You can't just buy healing items in this game. Oh, thank God, we got through the first section. It took forever, but we're finally inside the real dungeon. Welcome to Angkor Wat, and it's gonna be a very long, very chock full of enemies, a very annoying place. It's mostly linear. It's not as bad as something like Moo. I feel Moo is a lot more tedious as a dungeon, but still, this can go on for quite a while. And these floating heads are about as annoying as the skulls in the mountain temple, the ones with all the mushrooms, because they not only they have a wavy pattern, but they also tend to make themselves invincible by disappearing, and yeah, that can be quite annoying to deal with, because you can basically are stuck for them to finish their attack animation, and then all of a sudden they decide, okay, fine, I'm gonna eat you now. At the very least, they seem to be very easy to just wait and go for them to be much easier for you to take down. These purple heads, on the other hand, as you can see, they keep getting faster the more you go and hit them. So the best advice that I can give you to deal with these, with those pink heads, is basically go on with your most damaging attacks when they are either moving slower or standing still. So at the very least you can just take care of them very easily. Yeah, it's not exactly safe, because especially at the beginning here you take a lot of damage. But I think it's better than just standing there and wait for them to be in range. Especially because at the very tail end, they tend to move very quickly. There you go. You see, when they're split like this, they can still hurt you, but you cannot hurt them. So it's a bit of a pain. The golems here, they also have this invulnerable attack when they start spinning. But curiously, their defense seems to be the equivalent to a wet noodle, because they take a lot of damage. Like, even with base wheel, it's 8 points of damage with the single poke. So yeah, it's very... they're not that hard as monsters. Mostly like problematic to deal with because of the speed attack that makes them invulnerable. But outside of that, there's really nothing to be worried about. Yeah, you see how fast they go? Whoa! It's a trap! Now let's move on, because I don't know what these things are supposed to be. They do a weird sound when you move over them. I don't know if they're meant to hurt you, because you don't lose health when that happens. But yeah, let's keep moving on. Come on, let's just... oh my god. Yeah, they tried to make it sugarcoat that scene a lot. Like, I hate that Hamlet joke. That Hamlet joke was like one of the reasons why I wanted to desperately have a retranslation, a more faithful retranslation to this game, because I felt that they were trying way too hard to sugarcoat the pill of some of the themes of the game. But now that I have actually played the retranslation, it turns out that's not entirely the case. Like, yeah, they did, but... and they did have that joke. But the rest of the story has not been altered all that much, honestly. This game is just narratively weird from the very beginning. Even in this... in its original script. Most of the strange pacing, the jumping around from location to location, it's all there. It's all a product of the original vision. It's not something that they altered, that they sugarcoated so much. I mean, the worst thing they did is use the word laborer, which I don't get it. Apparently, calling them what they actually are is a bad word or something. I mean, but the game is making a point that slavery is awful, but yeah. Who the hell knows at times? Come on. These guardians can be... they also don't take that much damage in order to be destroyed, but you have to be wary about that laser attack that they launch. For as much as just a simple blue dot, it's still damage that you should avoid. Don't be like me and try to tank this shit. As much as it is working, I died mostly working. I still died twice. Don't... damn it. I wanted to be fancy and try to get done with these guys early, but as you can see, there are a lot of slides to do in this place. If these guys would like to come down, it would be... Thank you. It'd be a lot more preferable than me trying to eat you from above. Oh, come on! Yeah, this is one of the annoying things that can actually happen with these guys. You go to eat them and they decide to attack you at the same exact time. There we go. And we have another chest right here. With an herb. It's not a red jewel this time. We have 4 red jewels in this place. It should let you know how much of a big dungeon this place is. I have no problem with big dungeon, except I like them, but this isn't exactly Zelda. The puzzles aren't the main focus. This is mostly a dungeon crawler where you need to punch your way through problems.